Super Bowl. Today is the Super Bowl. New York, New York. The Big Apple. The Big Apple pie. The Big Apple. The Big Apple City. Where are the fucking apples? I do not think of apples when I think of New York City. Anyways, Aaron Foldenaur is going to be the biggest loser for tonight. There's ranked choice voting. There's 13 candidates. Aaron Foldenaur will fucking lose. He will lose the biggest. He will be there's 13 candidates. The way ranked choice voting is you got to knock out that last place candidate. So Aaron Foldenaur, in terms of Survivor, Aaron Foldenaur is going to be the first one that's going to be voted off the island. So expect that tonight. We're only going to know 80 to 90% of all the votes, and we can't figure out, ranked choice voting until we have all the votes in. But I don't think that's going to matter for Aaron Foldenaur. I think we probably will figure out 5 candidates that, which aren't going to have a chance whatsoever, but we're not going to know who won. Not today, or tomorrow, or the next day. July 22nd, I'm calling shenanigans, because frankly, I feel like I should know today. I should know tonight or tomorrow. And it's an algorithm. Just put it into the fucking, into the machine and just let the computer calculate the shit. What's taking so, how's that hard? How's that hard? Aaron Foldenaur actually had some interesting thoughts about police reform. Not sweeping or huge things, but some interesting thoughts, and so I would want to share, Aaron Foldenaur, who is Aaron we barely knew you. We didn't even know you. We never got to know you, Aaron Foldenaur, but now you're gone. But let's talk about his memory. He wanted to facilitate coffee meetings between officers and our citizens. Let's have positive interactions. I like the idea. I like the coffee. I mean, that's imperialist as fuck, is it not? Oh, I'm drinking coffee. Okay, imperialist motherfucker. Where'd that come from? You see any coffee trees around here? No, it's imported, wasn't it, you fucking imperialist swine motherfucker? Redesign the police uniform to be more approachable. Replace the military-style uniforms with polo shirts, natural colors, and/or blazers. In fact, when one city redesigned their police uniforms, police-caused injuries of civilians were cut in half. So there you go. If the cops would just have coffee with the citizens, you know what? That's closer to community policing. So I don't hate the idea of having coffee meetings. I just think it's a little hokey. Redesign the police uniform. You know what? I think both of these things would actually be a lot better than the way the police are today. Redesign the police officers so that way, they're like, hey, these are come ask me for help kind of uniforms, not, oh shit, them motherfuckers. I'm not for sure what the uniform is. Now, here's another thing. He's saying that there's military-style ranks. We need to demilitarize. We need a police service, not a police force. Unfortunately, our police officers are given training that overemphasizes combat equipped. They're equipped with increasingly powerful weapons. Emblematic of this wrong-headed mindset was Mayor Bloomberg's statement that the NYPD was his army and the 7th biggest army in the world. Unfortunately, the NYPD is organized like an army with sergeants and lieutenants and captains. So, Aaron Foldenaur, he's got a problem with the police uniforms. He's got a problem with cops not having coffee meetings with citizens, and now he's got a problem with sergeants, lieutenants, and captains. Instead of calling the cops in New York City sergeants, lieutenants, and captains, Aaron Foldenaur would rather call them patrol officers and managing officers and directing officers. Managing officers, directing officers, patrol. So that's the, nice, strict line. He's okay with the hierarchy, but, the chain of command, just call them different names, right? Just have brighter color uniforms. Wear polo shirts, right? Wear pink polo shirts. Wear some blazers. Jesus Christ, motherfuckers, you're acting like this is a goddamn war zone. It ain't motherfucking Bangladesh. It ain't motherfucking Cameroon. It's motherfucking America. It ain't no motherfucking wars. Well, the war on drugs, the class war. I guess there's a couple wars going on. Teach our police when they should use force. Currently, our police are told when they can use force, but not when they should, and support officers' mental health. So there you go. It said that there's apparently there was 9 suicides in 2019. Over 10% of our NYPD officers have symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, and over 20% of our officers have substance abuse disorders. We have failed to protect New York's finest. Tragically, our officers are discouraged from getting the help they need because they fear that doing so will adversely impact their careers. Isn't that fucked up? frankly, I think you should be born with a psychiatrist. Who the fuck is counseling you? You're not talking to a not a professional. Who the fuck is counseling you? Just friends and family? Oh my God, you're probably fucking warped like a motherfucker. Just your friends, if that's the only people that's just your friends and family? Oof. I bet you're not going to win this, Aaron Foldenaur. If only your friends and family's counseling you, then you're not going to win this, Aaron Foldenaur. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so there you go. There's some Aaron Foldenaur's police reform. He's going to be the biggest loser for tonight, so, stay tuned for that.